Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to Hot Pursuit Need for Speed. So, this is the remastered version. Obviously, if I'm playing it on my PS4, it's a remaster or some of the sort. So EA recently announced this like a month back or so, and it finally released about a week ago. And here it is, it's right here in front of us now. So, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this was one of the most fun Need for Speed titles I have had in a long time. I've played in a long time. Of the current ones, I'll say that, because obviously the original like 5 are fantastic. I mean, those were great games, but this one is still fun to this day, and I think people should give it a chance because it's a really fun Need for Speed title. And it's also a bit different. So, and I mean by different, it's not just like the little graphic updates and stuff like that, but like how the game runs now and how it looks is obviously the biggest change. But this Need for Speed specifically was more like an arcade style. It's not like a story-driven one like most of the original ones. So I think this is the one that kind of a lot of Need for Speed players were kind of mad about because they kind of like swapped it up, changed it up a bit. This is when Creatureon came onto the mix and they started making more games for EA. And this was the first Need for Speed title I think they were involved with. I could be wrong though. It could have been Rivals, but I think Rivals was the one after this one. So, yeah. So that means, and those guys, they have made some great games in the past. They have made Burnout, for example. Burnout is a great game, guys. You need to check it out. It's just pretty much chaotic fun for Burnout, so that's what I'm trying to say. But anyways, so today I'm just gonna hop into the remastered version of the game, just show it off for you guys a little bit, just to show you what's new and whatever else. So yeah. So, first things first, you guys will notice that there is a online mode. I believe this was one of the first Need for Speed games to have an online mode. And they have updated it to work with Autolog, which is their current, like, Need for Speed system that they use in the Need for Speed games. So you can interact with your friends and stuff like that. So, yeah. So, I actually don't have any friends that are playing this currently. Probably down the line I might. But as of right now, none of my friends on my list is playing this game yet. So I'll just leave it alone. But if you guys want me to do a online match at some point, I'll be more than happy to. I'll join a random lobby and just hang out with them. So we are gonna just concentrate on the career mode right now. I just want to show it off to you guys. So we're gonna hop in there. So let's go. Alright, so this is career mode. This is the map, if you guys didn't already tell. So this map is, you can free roam in this map, by the way, if you guys are wondering about that. If you notice that there is an option on the bottom that says Racer Free Drive, that will let you just freely roam around the map. So if you guys just want to check out the map, go for it, have a chill time, that is what you want to do. So, but obviously, I'm here to show you guys the actual gameplay, so... and I'm super excited to do that, because it's super fun, and it's crazy, so... yeah, so there are two options you have. Like I said, this game is more arcade type. This is not story-driven at all. So you just click on one of these events, and it'll take you to whatever event it is. So... anyways, there are two options. You can be a racer or you can be a cop. So I'm thinking this might have been the first game that allowed us to play as cops. Because like most, or maybe not, maybe Most Wanted was? I'm not sure. Most Wanted, Rivals, and this game were pretty much made at around the same time, so it's kind of hard to remember which one was first, but, and I mean the reworked version of Most Wanted, not the fourth one, the original one, so, But yeah, so this was the first game. I'm pretty sure this was the first one that allowed you to play as cop, but I could be wrong. But yeah, so I'm gonna show you obviously a racer event, and I'm also gonna show you a cop event. So let's go into the map here and see what we can find. We do have a duel, looks like, in the racer side. Let's see what else we got. We got a lot of previews. I'll be honest with you guys, I hate the preview events. I hate the time trials, I hate the preview events, because they suck. They're not really fun. So the time trials are kind of the same way. Also, I'm kind of not like loving those, so. I think we'll do we'll pick just a random hot pursuit here. I think we'll do this one. I did do it already, obviously, because I have a medal, but it's bronze. So let's see if we can actually do better with it. So we're gonna pick this one. So this is a hot pursuit, which means that we're gonna be chased by the cops. So this one is gonna get super crazy super quickly. Alright, so now we are on the car select screen. And you guys can see what I mean. The graphics have been updated, and the cars have been updated. They look great now. They look fantastic. I love how they look now. They do look more realistic now. They're super shiny. I don't know what's with EA recently and like making the cars super shiny, but they love to make them super shiny right now. So, which is totally fine. But yeah, so this is you might have noticed too that this is the Super Series. So there is a series for each car type. I believe the next one is the fun one that has like the Lamborghinis and stuff in it. I think this one actually does have Lamborghinis in it. Yeah, it does. So we do have a Lamborghinis in this group here. So this is the start of the good cars, is what I'm trying to say. So, and another thing I want you guys to know is that we do have free access to the DLCs. If you buy this version of the game, the remastered version, you get the DLCs with it. So that was a plus that EA did with this game, so we don't have to buy them, which is great. So, as you guys can see, like this car was in the DLCs, I'm pretty sure. This Lamborghini, obviously we can't use it. I think you can't unlock it until you finish the series, I think it is. But, yeah, so you are limited to not using them, which is fine, but so for this one, I think I'm very fond. If you guys have seen me play Need for Speeds, I'm very fond of the Porsches. I love the Porsches. They're probably my go-to cars in the Need for Speed games and a lot of them. Same with the Lamborghinis, because they're very well-rounded and they're very fast. So, I think we're gonna do Porsche.
Focusing on the essentials. The Turbo S Cabriolet is unmistakably 911. Customers always demand more, especially when it comes to power, performance, and driving dynamics. The Turbo S Cabriolet offers all that and the joy of open-air driving. An impressive 700 Newton-meters of torque is available between 2,100 and 4,500 RPM, which is 50 Newton-meters more than on the Turbo, with the best acceleration figures from a standing start ever for a Porsche, and a top speed nearing 200 miles per hour. Daytime running lights sit just above the low left and right air intakes, which feature titanium-colored slats. While the front air intakes help push the front-driven wheels into the tarmac, the rear wing that deploys at 75 miles per hour does the same for the rears.
Yeah, so, they have not changed this at all, guys. If you have played this game prior, they have a little description for each car, and then they talk about it, which is kind of cool, so you get kind of a history lesson, too, which is fun. But most of the time, it's just talking about the cars, what the car is known for, pretty much, and what the car does. So that's always kind of fun to learn about. So, but as you guys can see, they have added a couple more colors. You have default colors, but you also have, guess what, custom paint. So you can pick any color you want from the color grid and add it to the car, which is really cool. I noticed this feature when I first started playing this version of the game, and I was like, okay, that's pretty cool, because I don't remember this being in the original one. Because I do have the original physical copy, guys. It's literally sitting on my shelf right now. So I do have a original copy of the game. And this is why I'm playing it for you guys, because I love this game. I like this color on it, so I think we will pick this color. We'll go custom. Why not? Because it's one of the new features. And I think it's time, guys. Let's head into it. So this is a hot pursuit, guys. So this means the cops will be after us, but we will be in a race with, I think, 3 or 4 others. They're AIs, obviously, but that's another thing, too, to consider is that these AIs, they change. They were really good with the AIs in this one because the AIs they're super smart and they're dumb or they're stupid. They're stupid or they're smart. So, kind of just depends. Alright guys, here we go. At least we can be in a wrestling suit. But yeah, I have a wrestling suit. And here we go. Alright, let's try to get ahead of these guys. If you guys couldn't already tell, look how awesome. Job on the graphic at least, definitely. I will admit that. The cars are great as well. Alright, let's go!
Started up on this one. Central requesting permission to launch an EMP.
No.
Approved. EMPs are authorized for use.
No EMP. No. I think I completely avoided that, guys. I did not want to get in my ass.
EMP activated, acquiring target lock.
Honey, you have to get away from the
Central requesting permission to release the spike strip. Suspect tried to run me off the road. In pursuit of a Porsche 911.
Did you miss, buddy?
Monitor.
Yeah, we got it. We dropped the spike strip. Hey guys, this is what made this another game that made this game great. Not just the crashes like it just did, but also the fact that we can fight back. And it doesn't matter which side you're on, you can fight back with different ones. Fight back with cops if you're a racer, you fight back with racers if you're cops. You just switches sides. And that's what that, buttons over there on that side are. I was wondering how I activated any of this stuff. That's how I did it. And it's just your, obviously I'm playing on PS4, it's just your arrow. But it's always been
Spike strip
sound like
deployed.
that. So it's not too different. Alright, we took out 2 cops. Bravo, man. Took out the cops. Alright, I'm gonna try and take
I'm getting all units rereading a disruption.
jammer. They're trying to EMP me? I don't think so. That's when you want to use your jammer. There's my 2 teams, right? Starting to get EMP'd. You want to use your jammer when they're trying to aim at you. So,
Satellite connection down. All units are being jammed. I left target. Detecting an EMP lock signal. Take evasive maneuvers.
oh no. Freaking
Driver has hit the spike.
got my spike strip. Damn it. Okay.
Suspect is driving aggressively.
We just missed that spike strip.
EMP online.
Oh, shoot! Oh no, we're gonna be critical damage, guys, I think. And we haven't done anything. They're ahead of us, but we're still fine. Oh, that cop's destroyed now. That was a total accident. Red behind
The
us.
suspect is driving extremely dangerous. Document this now.
Oh, another cop down. There's 4. That's a record for me.
My car's down.
Uh-oh, there's a Porsche. Got a Porsche cop now.
The vehicle just flew by me at a high rate of speed. I'm gonna try and catch up to it.
Right, we got first place in front of us. Same review.
Weapon system third operative. Use direct
Forget it, bud.
Requesting air support.
I was hoping that would work out.
Air support request received. Moving in.
Spike strip deployed. Reinstalling spike strip deployed at your location.
Oh no, we got damaged. Oh no. I was trying so hard to avoid it. I wanted
Officers
to
have the
get us
suspect in
out.
custody. This thing is over.
Alright guys, we got busted. That's okay though. We were close that time. We did pretty good. We'll take it. Oh my gosh. I knew that was gonna happen. Because when the EMP was on me, I was like, oh no, we're screwed. So, gotta take it like a champ. Or one money is increased. Target 2. Ooh, level 5. Oh no. Ooh, we got equipment up there though. Ooh, we got a level 2 jammer. Hell yeah. Oh, and what else? Oh, spike strip too. Yes, and a new car. Look at that. We got rewards coming out of our ears. Got the Challenger unlocked, which is always good. That's obviously not the class we're working on, but that's fine. Alright, so there you go, guys. There's a little sneak peek of the racer. Like I said earlier, I hate the previews, the time trials. I hate those ones. They're my least favorite of the game. Rapid response in the cops is also my least favorite. I prefer the ones that I'm actually getting into the action and trying to, like, bust someone or bust some racers, So, I think we have an interceptor available. We have rapid response. Forget the rapid response. That's useless. We got a preview. We got another interceptor. I got gold on that one, though. I'm not going to deal with that one again. We do have a hot pursuit. And we're going to be using the Porsche. Alright, cool. Why not? We'll do that, too. Alright, so we are gonna use this Porsche. We're gonna hunt down some racers. Let's go. So yeah, guys, I just swapped to cop. Obviously, it's just simple as that. You just swap to cop instantly. You don't have to push a button or anything. You just pick the cop type event. So it's not that hard to swap. I play both sides, but if you want my honest opinion, I preferred the cop side just because it's more fun to be a cop, so. But it depends on you, really, but both sides are fun either way, so. Alright. Here we are waiting. We're waiting. We're eating our donuts, we're getting coffee, we're waiting. And we're up! Let's go.
All units, we have a high priority situation on Cascade Terrace.
That's, for us, it's 3 bucks. So let's aim for that. Okay, we got this car in front of us. We're trying to get us. Oh! Okay, well, I crashed. They crashed at the same time, so. Well, I was trying to take them out. That was totally my fault.
Continuing pursuit.
And we got
roadblock is deployed directly ahead of you.
Just to try and slow down here. Got two of them going through this channel.
All units, roadblock has been compromised.
Oh my god, Justin's stuck in there. Yeah! And we busted the Corvette! We got our goals done. Alright, we need one more, guys. One more.
Contact.
Get our pass.
EMP activated, acquiring target lock.
And we got an EMP bus. Look at that.
Roadblock unit dispatch, please advise on target position.
Alright, guys, we got our pass. Let's try to get the other two now. Hi guys, how are you? Oh, there's three like that.
All units, local EMPs are now authorized for use. Repeat, EMPs are a go.
We got the Lamborghini, got him good. Pretty good. Yes, your goal as a cop is obviously to stop the racers. You do everything you can, you use your weapons, and you use your, obviously your physical cars. So you bang them, hit them, slam them. Yeah, we got a lot of EMPs, so I think we'll try to use our EMPs more. Alright, we got him. We're gonna get the short pass.
I got him. Going in front of you.
That's confirmed. Your roadblock is in position. All units, local EMPs are authorized for use.
Lambo's almost dead.
Roadblock successful. Moving for the bus. All units, roadblock has been broken. Dispatch, I don't think he'll be troubling us again.
Alright, there we go. We got the EMP bus. Hi guys! Oh, we got the other bus. Now we just have one more and busted.
Officers have the suspect in custody. This thing is over.
Gold, guys, gold, baby, gold. Let's go. And this is why I like being a cop. Because I'm pretty decent at it, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, we got a reward. What it'll be? Is it a car? That would be my guess. Yeah, knew it. Oh, we got the Challenger in here too. Look at that. It worked. Like neck and neck with both sides. That's funny. And there you go, guys. So we did Hot Pursuit for each of them. So we played as cop and we played as racer. So that's essentially what most of the game is. Like I said, there's time trials, previews. That's the same as time trials, pretty much. Rapid response is the same thing as well. You also have interceptors, which is only in the cops, and it lets you chase one racer down. And yeah, you're only dealing with one racer, and they're usually pretty sneaky. They like to spin around and go the other way and stuff like that. They can be pretty challenging once you get farther in the game, so. But they're fun, too, because you're also trying, it's you versus this pretty decent AI that's trying to run from you, so. It's actually quite fun, so. And race, obviously you have races. There are normal races too that there's no cops, so you guys can totally not deal with the cops, but hell, it's fun to deal with the cops. I mean, come on, look at it. So, yeah, so there you guys have it. So there's your little sneak peek of Need for Speed. It is a fun game. I do enjoy it. Like I said, it's different because it's not like the normal Need for Speeds where it's like, oh yeah, it's story driven and you're just doing this race and then you have to beat this person or whatever, you know, that type of stuff, which is fine. I mean, it doesn't have to be that all the time. This one has proven that it doesn't have to be like that. Every Need for Speed title needs to be like that because the arcade version is really fun. I mean, this version would be fun with friends. That's what I'm trying to get at. So, yeah, so there you guys have it. We did one Hot Pursuit as cop and one Hot Pursuit as the racer. So, the graphics look great. So this is definitely, and it's nostalgic for me because I played it when I got my, I think it was one of the first games I got when I got my PS3. So it's nostalgic for me pretty good. So yeah. So there you guys have it. So, like I said earlier, let me know if you guys want me to do an online race. I'll be more than happy to. If I can get a friend to play with me too, I will see about that.